are into the business world, if you're doing business or you would like to start a business, this is for you. These are things that I've learned over time and things that I believe will help you as well to grow your business or upscale in your business. Okay, so the number one thing is to start. Start. So many people have the ideas, business plans, the business goals, the business presentation of starting, but they don't actually start. So the first thing you want to do is start the business. For me personally, it took me a while, it took me a long time before I actually started doing what I'm doing. Why? Because I was unsure of myself. I was unsure of my skills. I was unsure of the product I was selling. I was unsure of so many things. I was scared of the commitment, the financial commitment, the legal commitment, everything involved. So I was unsure and I was scared. I was waiting for the perfect time. Like so many people now, they are waiting for the perfect time to start their business. The thing is, there is no perfect time to start a business. Now is the perfect time to start the business. It's not tomorrow, it's not later, it's today. It's today, it's now. If you don't start now, there is no perfect time to start the business. So start now. Start now. Don't wait for tomorrow. Don't wait for the future. Don't postpone what you can do today or what you can do now into the future. Someone said something once, I think it was Les Brown. He said, you don't have to be great to start, but you have to start to be great. So instead of waiting for the perfect time, the perfect moment where you have everything together, where you have your team in place, just start. It doesn't matter, start. I think for me, yeah, basically the starting stage of your business is the most important stage of the business. Business usually have four stages, yeah? Four stages. You have the start stage, and then you have the growth stage, you have the maturity stage, and then you have the adapt and evolve or decline stage. Okay, the start stage, yeah, the starts wow. The start stage, the growth stage, the maturity stage, adapts and evolve or decline. So four stages here. So the most important stage is the starting stage. If you don't start, there is no business. So start. Now the start stage is the most important because you need to start. Your ideas are not reality. Like nobody knows about your business, nobody knows about your thoughts, nobody knows about your business plan, nobody knows about your product. So how do you want to start? Like how do you want to sell? How do you want to tell people about what you have in the first place if you don't have these things in place? So this is the most important stage, but I think the most crucial stage is the growth stage. The growth stage has two sub stages. Number one is the survival stage, and then the success stage. Now, if you're able to move from the growth stage to the maturity stage, you've upskilled. Like you've literally upskilled. You've moved from one level to another. At the maturity stage, you're operating by what you call a system. Now, what's a system? A system is something that saves you stress, time, energy, and money. A system is in place and a system takes care of the business. In fact, sometimes you don't even need to be there present for the business to run. The business run on automation, sometimes with a team or the management. There's someone other than yourself that manages the business. So yeah, so start. The most important thing is to start. Start is the most important in the stages of a business. So start. Number two, volume. 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 In fact, Volume is the most I want to say important, but I'm looking for something higher than important. Volume is key when it comes to business, yeah, especially in sales. Volume. Let's say we have two people. We have Mr. A and then we have Mr. B, yeah, and Mr. A talks to 100 people every day, yeah, and B talks to 1,000 people every day. Who do you think has more chances of selling his product, Mr. A or Mr. B? It's simple. It's Mr. B, of course, because Mr. B talks to more people. He's reaching out to more people, so he has more chances of selling. So volume is key when it comes to business. You cannot have success without talking to more people, without reaching more people about your product, about your service, about your brand. You need to talk to people. People are the grease for your business. They are what keep the business running. If you don't have customers, if you don't have clients, if you don't have people patronizing what you do, the business will eventually collapse. So volume, you need to talk to more people. Yeah, so for me, yeah, when I started talking to one person at a time. I was going door to door. Hey, I have this for sale. I have this property for sale. I have this stuff for sale. Yeah, and over time I saw that it wasn't effective enough. I wasn't getting the results that I actually wanted. So I said, okay, let me talk to 5 people every day. Yeah, so I started talking to 5 people every day. I was committed. I'll wake up in the morning. I'll go out to meet 5 people every single day. 5 people, and I'll get to talk to 5 people and also get their contact. So over time, I did it for like 3 months. I started getting calls. They started asking me questions. I didn't understand what you said here, or I didn't understand what you said there. Can you explain further? So I started getting calls in that period, but there was no sales because it was ineffective. In a week, I was talking to 30 people, Mondays to Saturdays. Yeah, I wasn't working on Sundays, so I was talking to 30 people every week, and it was time consuming. I was walking the streets of it was hectic. I'll close from work each day feeling tired, feeling stressed out. I was spending money every day, but I wasn't getting the result I actually wanted. So it's moved me to another stage. Yeah? So I had to calm down, thought about it, and I had to move to another phase. Yeah, I said, okay, instead of talking to 5 people every day, why not talk to a group of people in one week? Yeah, so instead of talking to 5 people every day, why not just talk to a group of people in a week? Saves me time, saves me energy, saves me money. So what I did was I started talking to a group of people. Yeah, I would go to a gym, or I go to a firm and then tell the owner, see, I have a presentation. This is what I would like to talk to your people about. And then they give me audience. 20 minutes tops, I'm done. And I discovered something, yeah. In a presentation, like one presentation, talking to a group of people, I could have like 20 contacts, 30 contacts, like in less than 20 minutes. So save me time, save me energy, save me money. I wasn't going around, I wasn't trying to sell things to people. I would just have a presentation with them. Now, even after the presentation, some people actually come up to meet me and say, okay, I would like to know more about this thing, or I would like you to share more light on this area. So it was very effective. Everything changed when I started talking to a group of people at once. Yeah, so that's changed everything for me, which brings me to the next stage. Yeah, go online, go online. Go online. See, like, I cannot emphasize or stress the importance of taking your business online. If you're into sales, you need to go online. Now, going online is massive. Yeah, you're able to get quick results. You're able to scale fast. Like, it doesn't take time. It doesn't take time. It beats the conventional way of doing business like by 1,000%. You're able to reach 1,000 people, sometimes 200,000 people in an hour. It's mind blowing. Yeah. So go online. Everything changed for me when I started going online. I started posting videos about my product. I started doing marketing online. So it saved me stress, saved me time, saves me energy. Mind blowing. So go online. I don't see any reason why someone wouldn't want to go online with their business or with their product or with their service. How are you going to get customers? People need you, but they are not seeing you. Yeah. So you are offline, you are constrained, you are actually limited, but online gives you access, unlimited access to people, like to the world. So online is key, online is better. Which brings me to the fourth professionalism. Professionalism. Now, thing is, most people, yeah, especially when they begin a business, like in the starting stage of the business, yeah, they they are not so equipped with knowledge. They don't even understand the dynamics of the business or the products they are selling or what they are into. So when they go out there to give a presentation or talk to people, people don't really take them serious because they don't know the entirety of their product or their business. But you want to come off as a professional. Yeah, you want to have an entire knowledge about what you do. You need to understand what you do, and that comes from research. You need to research to get to this level. You need to research, know what your customer wants, to know what they need. Why do people buy this product? Why do they need to buy this product? You need to know the entirety of what you do. Like for me, I was into landed properties, yeah. When a customer should ask me, okay, what is the documentation on this property? I'll tell you, okay, it's the C of O, a certificate of occupancy, and it also comes with a survey plan. Simple, I tell you upfront. Sometimes it doesn't even come with the C of O. Sometimes it comes with the deed of assignment or the deed of conveyance and the survey plan. So I tell them upfront. So that's one thing you want to do, yeah. You want to understand the entirety of your business. It's mediocre when someone asks you a question like, what is the documentation on your property, and then you say, let me ask or let me make a call. It's unprofessional. Like nobody's going to take it serious like that, and you hardly make a sale. It doesn't work. Like you need to beat averageness. You need to move from the point of average into being a professional at what you do. You need to understand your business in its entirety. You need to know your product. You need to know the market. You need to know your target audience. Like if you don't know these things, there is no way you're going to upskill. There is no way people are going to take you serious, and there's no way you are going to get recurring customers in your business. So that is it for today. I hope you get value. I hope you understood this simple concept. These are fundamentals in business. I hope you understand.